Hey guys, this is Robin Amanda coming at you from Sedona, Arizona. I'm a psychic channel, and I also give tours on the land of Sedona. And if you look behind me, I hope you can see part of Bell Rock back there. It's kind of hard for me to see what you can see, but hopefully we're on the trail of Bell Rock. Bell Rock is one of 5 or 7 vortexes, depending upon who you speak with. Let's see if that gives you a better picture of Bell. I think so. Um, what the different energy, every vortex in Sedona offers you a different type of energy, different medicine, good medicine, as the natives say, the native Indians, good medicine to help you along your way. Whether you are interested in spiritual healing, physical healing, emotional release and healing, we've got a vortex here in Sedona to help you with that. Bell Rock, for example, and this has been noted by seismologists, scientists, and the Native American Indian culture who has traveled this land for anywhere from 4,500 to 6,500 years ago. They still travel this land today. You just don't hear about it quite as often. Um, this particular vortex, Bell, provides you with physical healing and emotional release. Beautiful rock. It's one of the best and easiest rocks to climb. We're going to climb in just a minute, just to give you an example. You just need some comfortable shoes with good tread. You also want to wear a hat, which is what I had on earlier. Bring lots and lots of water with you because no matter what time of year, you may dehydrate here in Sedona. So in just a moment, we're going to go up to the rock itself, and we will check you later. Okay, howdy y'all. It's Robin again coming at you from Sedona, Arizona, home of the red rocks and energy vortexes. I'm just going to swing the camera over here just a little. We're almost at Bell Rock. And here is the type of views that you will get from Sedona, Arizona. Isn't that beautiful? This is Castle Rock right back here. Hopefully you can see it. Here is a view of Sedona. We're moving north, going towards the town of Sedona. And this kind of gives you an example of the flora and the fauna that you will see as you're hiking on the red rocks of Sedona, Arizona. You may see that big rock up there. Looks like an office building. Hopefully I've turned this camera the right way. That's called Courthouse Butte. History and legend behind Courthouse Butte. The reason why it has its name, and we're moving to Bell Rock, home of playful, physical, energy, vortex. Makes you feel like you're 10 years old. Let's move back over to Courthouse Butte. The reason we call it Courthouse is because legend has it that back in the 1800s, when the Anglos came to settle in Sedona, this is where they had their hangings. This is where justice was done, here at Courthouse Butte. People from miles away would come over here to Courthouse and view hangings, any kind of justice-related thing, because, hey, we're in Arizona. This is the great outdoors and the great West. So in just a moment, we're going to go back to, we're going to go up the rock. So hope to see you in a second. Hey, howdy again. All right, so right behind me, you will see Bell Rock. Isn't that a beautiful sight? We're actually on kind of the first level of it. It's an easy hike. As with all vortexes in Sedona, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see the view that you get from, which is basically the base of Bell. From any direction on Bell, we have several pathways and trails, but this is the view that I'm getting right now as I'm sitting on the base of Bell Rock. And if you look down below, you'll see something that looks like a garbage can with a bunch of red rocks in it. That's the Forestry Service. That's their signal to you that you're on the right path. They're called trail cairns. Now, as we keep moving forward, hopefully the film will show you a bird's eye view looking north towards the town of Sedona. Here on your, which should be right in your line of vision, is Twin Buttes, further to your right, that's all part of Mogollon Rim. At one time, Mogollon Rim was part of the Grand Canyon. So what you see of Sedona here, and there you should see Courthouse Butte, which we just spoke about. And here we're going south, and there is Bell Rock. Now, as we turn back around, geologists, oh, sorry about that, guys. Geologists have observed that Sedona was once underwater for about 250,000 years. Was completely underwater, part of an ocean floor, which was connected to the Grand Canyon. So a lot of scientists have studied Sedona, and they still study Sedona today. Seismologists study Sedona, and we do have ley lines down at the bottom of Sedona. We do have a little bit of small earthquake activity ever so often. None of us notice it, not because of the robust energies in Sedona, but they're just such light rumblings that we just don't notice so much. But going back to look at, looking north towards Sedona, you'll also see, I hope, part of the Mogollon Rim, which again was part of the Grand Canyon. Most of this was all underwater. Just to let you know, yes, scientists still reside here today in Sedona, just to check out our land. I think I already talked about that, so sorry. Native American Indian legend has it that this is one of the 7 wonders of the world, Sedona itself. The other 2 that pop up are Machu Picchu in Peru, in Egypt, and the site of the Taj Mahal. So if you discount the Astrodome, which is our Anglo 7th wonder of the world, all the other 7 wonders of the world that are described in history and cultures, Sedona is one of them because of the vast amount of energy that resides in this land. And you can tap into it. You just have to come visit us. And don't forget, you can always contact me. I'd love to give you a tour of the rocks, help you harness, use the Sedona energies to assist you spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically as well. I'm a Reiki energy healer, certified master teacher. I've been a psychic channel. I communicate with your invisible helpers. Been doing that for 20 some odd years. Happy to help. If you are interested, just give me a call. My number is 928-451-5107. All right, namaste to all of y'all, and howdy from Sedona. Bye-bye. Whoops, I forgot to mention to you. The best way to tap into Sedona's energies is to wear comfortable shoes with good tread on them, bring a lot of water, bring a hat, very important to have a hat because this sun will beat down on you. Sunscreen, at least 30, up to 50, even 100 if you're light-skinned like me. And then just find a quiet spot. I'm going to give you an example. Find a quiet spot on any rock and just sit. If you'll notice, when I'm not talking, it's very quiet. This is quiet time. This is quiet town, which is fantastic. At night, we close down around 9 o'clock, except for the bars. Ooh, boy, look at all that sweat. So if you want peace and quiet, Sedona's your town. But here's an example. Find a nice quiet place, like my black coyote here, where you can just sit, enjoy the peace and quiet of nature itself. This is a busy time of year for us. September, October are our most peak seasoned months. So hopefully we will see you in Sedona. Namaste.